What was that thing that Robert Downey Jr. said in Tropic Thunder? Huh. Wonder what that is.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
There you go. As you can tell, again, sorry Phil, this review is a little late. Today, I'm going to talk about what's eating Gilbert Grape. No, I'm not addressing the question as to what is eating him. I'm talking about the movie starring Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio. I will get to that reference later. But, yeah. I actually saw this movie a while before you guys suggested it. And if I remember right, initially I didn't really like this movie. I thought it was very mean-spirited. I thought that Johnny Depp's character was kind of an asshole. I thought, the side characters were pretty annoying. His mom is a bitch. But she does defend her family, and I guess I could respect that. But over time, this movie kind of grew on me. I saw it again afterwards, and, I'm like, you know what, there's some pretty memorable scenes in this movie. I really liked Johnny Depp in this role. I will say this, after really thinking about it, I did like this movie. Johnny Depp gives a pretty memorable performance. It's one of the few movies where he's just like a straight-laced character. He doesn't do any weird, like, Tim Burton-y things. He's just a really human character. And I think that really worked for him in this movie. I thought that, he was very sympathetic. But he also had his limits. And if you cross those limits, he would let you know. Johnny Depp gave a great performance. It was a very down-home, like, country boy performance. And then you have Leonardo DiCaprio. And this was the first time he ever got nominated for an Oscar. He didn't win, but yeah, he got nominated, and I think ever since then he's been after that Oscar. That's why he does movies like Django Unchained and Blood Diamond and J. Edgar. That's why he keeps chasing that Oscar, because he wants an Oscar really bad. Like you can kind of tell with DiCaprio. Yeah, it's really good role for him, though. Like, he surprisingly does that pretty well. I played in the Tropic Thunder soundbite, you never go full retard, but I think it worked in this movie, because DiCaprio was 18 when he played this role, and he had the mentality of an 8-year-old, and it really worked. I really believed that he was some mentally challenged kid. I didn't think it was Leonardo DiCaprio at first. Like, I knew it was DiCaprio, but I'm like, this kid really knows how to act. So yeah, he was very good in this movie. I think that Johnny Depp and DiCaprio worked really well off each other. I thought they had great chemistry. I thought they both gave great performances. The performance of the movie, though, even better than DiCaprio, was the mom. I don't really know the name of the actress firsthand, but she's just this really large woman, and she's lazy. She's depressed. I have family members like this. She is just such an incredible actress. She gives a great performance. My favorite scene in the movie is when she goes down to the courthouse to get Artie, who is DiCaprio's character, and she screams at this guy, "Give me my son!" Like, oh my god, that was awesome. And then, you've got other characters in this movie, too. You got some really good actors. Juliette Lewis plays Johnny Depp's love interest. She was kind of everywhere in the 90s. She didn't really give that memorable a performance. I think anybody could have played her part. So yeah, you got Juliette Lewis. You got John C. Reilly as one of Gilbert's friends. Crispin Glover as the other one of his friends, because in every movie you only have 2 friends. Mary Steenburgen, incredible actress, plays kind of a bitch in this movie. I will say that. She plays this married woman, and all she ever wants to do is have sex with Johnny Depp's character, which they do a lot. She even does it when her husband is home. I'm like, seriously. So yeah, it's a pretty gritty movie. It's very real, and I will say it's very well directed. It's well written. I didn't like it when it first started. Like, those of you who don't really have a stomach for mean-spirited movies, you probably won't like this one. But that being said, it's worth a watch, and yeah, check it out. So anyways, thanks, Phil. Again, sorry it's late. And I'm Lil Steve Rogers, signing off.